The device itself is a visual, and I'll show it to him in a second, but it's basically a visual shot timer. So it projects a stimulus onto the target, a laser, and you're not shooting the laser, right? The laser could be like in the shoulder, it could be on the sides, it could be like in the pelvic girdle area, just like a knife or a gun would be in a real suspect or a real threat. You're not shooting the gun or the knife out of their hands, contrary to what Democrat politicians would tell you to believe. You're shooting high center mass or the head or the pelvic girdle, those combat effective zones, while peripherally processing whether or not there's a threat. Now, obviously, there's a lot of other context things that going on, like facial expressions, what happened
Yeah,
before that, all those things. But you
yeah.
still have to process like what's going on, and not just them, but things behind them. So be mindful of your target, what lies beyond it. Well, that's peripheral vision. And so
And that makes perfect sense because center mass is where you want to hit, but you can only continue to shoot while there's something bad in the guy's hands, right? Like if
yes,
they have a gun or a knife
exactly.
or an impact weapon. So you got to pay attention to all of that, along with the demeanor of the suspect and, anything that's beyond it,
Yes.
near to far. It's nuts, man.
And
Yeah.
it has to be a feedback loop. It has to be they do something, you respond to that something, and you decide whether or not you need to continue responding to that something by what they continue to do. Not they do something, ooh, I'm gonna do a bill drill, or they do something, ooh, I'm gonna do a failure drill. You have to continually process. And so it projects the stimulus onto the target, that laser, which you're seeing as the threat stimulus, and then that's the signal to start shooting.